Rural Matters.
The former soul is there. Maybe we'll show your face. Maybe we'll show your hard work.
13th day in the month of August 2020. Just like my man Olokoro will always say. So 2020 will be a glorious year for you. And for the people of what is it called? Outage, you will have light. I heard you've not had light for over a year now. So these are visits. This will be a remarkable one, and light will be restored because people don't know where you walk, and now you walk.
It's a very sunny day today, and welcome to Rural Matters on Flow 94.9 FM, the flow of God's own state. My name is Chioma Okwanta. Today on Rural Matters, we are in a community known as Itaja Amebu Olokoro, and we want to know their plight. Apparently, the people of this community have been suffering from lack of electricity for months now, and we hear, according to some of the residents in this community, that for 6 months they did not have light. There was no electricity for a whole 6 months, and then they fixed the light, and then a month later the light got spoiled. So the question is, now that the light has spoiled after fixing the light, when will they get electricity again? Right now we are at Itaja Amebu Olokoro, and we have started the journey thus far as we find out what the people of this community are going through and prefer solutions if possible. Okay, I said come along with me, yes, but we are not familiar with the area, and that is why we have, gathered the assistance of a certain lady in the community. Her name is Joy Imo, and she is taking us straight to the house of the chairman of the community, because that's the first stop. We want to hear from him. We want to know what the people in this community have been suffering for the past months, and now they were able to solve it, and now they are back to square one. Still, no light. house of the chairman of the community, Outage Olokoro. And we are waiting for him because we actually caught him walking. But now we're waiting for him to avail us with his presence so that we can find out from the horse's mouth exactly what the people of this community are going through. So right now the chairman has joined us and we're going to meet him personally. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, you're welcome.
Thank you for joining us this day. So sir, what's your name?
My name is Mr. Victor Mabino.
Okay, and your portfolio in this community?
Well, I'm the chairman of my community.
Alright.
I'm a retired civil servant. Retired some 5 years ago. And since then, my community decided to use me to serve them again as a chairman. So we have been doing well. Since 5 years, I've been doing fine with them, having problem with them. And most of the problems I know, one I'll be able to solve. One I will not be able to, I look for the authority to be able to solve it.
Alright, so we got reports that this community, Outage Olokoro, has been suffering lack of electricity for months now. Then we also got information that they fixed the light, but then it got spoiled again. So let's start from reception. When did the first one happen?
Okay, the first one happened sometime in November last year. Incidentally, I was in the forefront of the restoration of the transformer that got damaged. So when Parent was involved in NEPA, so NEPA came, we had a discussion with them. It took us almost 1 or 2 weeks. Then around that we agreed. With the help of our personalities in this community, we were able to raise some money to repair the damaged transformer. After which, the damaged transformer took time for him to restore it. But after some time, we got involved with the NEPA authority at Abuja through our sons who are in Abuja. We made it possible to restore the lights after about 6 months. The thing happened in sometime in November 28th, and the light was restored sometime in May. But unfortunately, we were surprised after about 1 week, after about 2 weeks, the light was restored. The light still went off, which means NEPA did not do much to repair the damage. So since then we're doing that, especially Outage, from Outage, Ayuku, Outage, Ayuku to England. So we're doing that.
Alright, so from this new spoil that happened now, this new no light that happened now, for how long has it lasted?
It's about 2 weeks now.
2 weeks now.
Yes.
So we can rightly say that the community enjoyed light for 2 weeks.
Just call it 2 weeks. After the restoration of the demand that the damaged one that blown up by sometime in November last year, and then restored it sometime in May or June, and we enjoyed it no more than 2 weeks.
As the community put in any effort to restore the light back?
Well, the effort of the community is that we are trying, like, incidentally, I'm one of the committee that were involved in the restoration of the lights. We've held a series of meetings. We are still trying to make contact with the NEPA to complain to them that the light was restored after 6 months, did not last so long. That's the situation as
So any hope, has NEPA responded?
Well, for now, we have not responded, but we made complaint and we made contact. But we are expecting that very soon they will respond to that.
All right. What is your NEPA bill like before now? Yeah, the NEPA bill in the community.
Okay.
How has it been like?
The NEPA bill in the community, because of this NEPA this light that is not regularly given to us by NEPA. In fact, I have to say people are very reluctant to pay their bill. And at the end of the day, even without the light, the bill still come. without enjoying the light, the bill still come. At the end of the day, the bill continue rising. So I think the last one we had the NEPA bill, because I won't tell you exactly the bill because I know it's between individually now, it's between 1,005 to 2,000. Like in my own case, my bill is between 2005 2008. So you have average of say 1,000.
All right, and people have been paying the bill even without lights.
Yes, most of us are paying the bill without light. Like myself, I pay the bill without light.
But why?
Well, the NEPA is always when they come that bill, you have to pay them. Because any day they will bring one light, any day they bring light, the friend they will go and start mass disconnection.
Oh.
And for you to avoid disconnecting, you may going to look for somebody to reconnect it, or they come and carry a wire up to place to make sure you keep them.
So even without the light, you still pay your utility bills?
Yes, even without light, some of us still pay. There's some don't pay.
Okay.
And some of us do pay. Like I for one pay. Even without light. But many people don't pay. They say, why are they paying light for? Since the services are not there. So some of us look at it and say, let us pay that one day the service will come, because since if you are not paying, the bills will continue accumulating.
So now, is it because the transformer is faulty or missing cables that is making the community not have light?
Well, the problem is that I think the one I know much is the transformer. The transformer got burnt. Like, don't burn up like that. Last the issue of missing cable, we don't have such problem much here. Missing cable, because we have our young boys, we have security here. The issue of missing cable is not a problem here. The problem is that the burn of the computer and the NEPA, the transformer, don't know. Yeah.
Okay, so as it stands now, how had people living in this community without light, without electricity?
It's a problem. Maybe that age, it's a problem. If somebody's enjoying life for some time, all of a sudden the light went off, it looks like you are back. Like I for one, some of us who enjoy light, use light for one thing or the other. It's really affected.
Okay. So in terms of business, you are the chairman in this community.
Right.
And the lights is one of the things that the business people that actually run their business would use. How has it affected them?
So much, it affects them damage. But business is not business. Like most of the business here is the restaurant, the cleaners, some of them are finding it difficult because the NEPA is not. Such business is not business to run with generator, because the cost of burning gel and the cost of burning fuel is more expensive than.
So what's the way forward?
The way forward is that the place we want government to come to our aid, to let them restore this. Because this community has tried, after staying 6 months without light, and we'll be able, without the government, be able to raise funds, be able to do everything necessary to repair and restore the light. After 2 days, it is never fault. They have to come to our aid, because there's nobody who has to go and contribute 1 or 2 naira to restore light. Say, I contributed, and after 1 week, thing went up. So it's a problem that NEPA should come and solve.
Okay. All right. NEPA should come and solve it immediately. Not just NEPA, EDC.
Immediate, EDC. Yeah, sorry, EDC. Sorry, NEPA, EDC. Sorry.
EDC.
Correct it, please. EDC should come to our aid immediately. Because we are in trouble.
Yes. Apart from light issue,
yes.
What other problems? Are there any issues that this community is facing? Because your major issue here is no electricity.
Yes.
But then, aside that,
we don't have much problem, because in terms of security, we have security. We organize security for ourselves, and they are up and doing. And some of us monitor them. Each night we move around, and we have those who monitor them. Okay. So apart from that, this is something we don't have a problem.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The people of this community, Itaja, Amegu, Olokoro, have been thrown into the dark ages, and something must be done immediately.
Okay. Okay. Up when I catch them, other villages in Morocco. So that's one of the problems. So that I'm trying to transfer passing now into the process. They never by the court. And switch it
Okay. So call name walk can you man at one knock on where the Okay. Okay, came on name walk on Buddha. Go to see they've been doing. Ni na mama ibi without ọkụ na ara ahụ foto si na-ebi ndụ nke mgbe ọkwara
na manage tolerance ndị ọrụ je na baje na na mo kwanne battery go down ndị be baje go charge full.
Okay. Ya ugo onye na gọọmenti onye gọọmenti ga-emere ji hụ n'ọkụ na ka ala chọrọ ịchọrọ ka gọọmenti mere.
Amu ka dị ma ga-enyere anyị aka na ka anyị na-eji transformer ka anyị ọkụ
Okay, dịka ibe maazị emeri ndị emeri ndị ebe a ya na-aga aga mana Chukwu gọzie gị ndị wo mgbe ndị ebe ọkwa ihe afụrụ okwu.
We're also with some members of the community, but this is another community, a bit different from the one we just came from right now. And you can see I am flanked by 3 men. So where do I start from with the problem? Okay, I'll start with you. Oh, it says I should start here. Good afternoon.
Oh, I'm not a member.
So what's your name?
My name is Chukwulotike.
Okay. Are you a member of this community?
No, I'm just a visitor.
Okay, you're just a visitor. All right. Okay. What's your name?
I'm not Victor.
A member of this community?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the name of this community?
From President from this community.
All right. And you?
I'm just a teacher. Yeah.
Okay, a member of this community?
Yeah.
More
Oh, E2.
Okay.
E2 community.
A2 community.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so how has it been?
It has been bizarre, quite bizarre for us.
No light.
Yeah, no light. We usually don't see light here. Yeah.
Okay, for how long now?
Quite maybe. In fact, we have incessant power supply here. Yeah.
Okay. When you say incessant, is it like 6 months, 2 months, 3 months, just a day?
Maybe 2 weeks. Even if it comes, maybe always erratic. It comes, it goes, you don't do anything with it.
Okay, you can't even charge your phone.
No, that is.
All right, and
but we had maybe about 5 hours or 6 hours last night.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So
only last night, maybe possibly because they want to bring their bill.
So have they brought the bill now?
Yeah. Then we had this morning roughly 2 hours. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the bill like?
10 hours.
High, low, just there.
Just there, they bring anything they like.
Okay, so as a spirit.
Because I'm pretty sure that they don't calculate anything. Yeah.
Okay.
They just give out dollar bills. I don't know where those figures are coming from.
So how are you guys coping with this whole incessant and erratic power supply?
Then you have to, get your generator. Do anything. Just do anything, or you just endure.
Yo, with a laptop here, how have you been powering this laptop? Because it looks like this is where you do most of your job.
Generator.
Okay. generator.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's hear from you, sir. How has it been for you, the experience? Light, EDC. Let's do Igbo.
You share the same customer with him.
Okay.
The same story.
You can speak in our dialect.
It is the same story, the same situation.
Okay. So it's the same story, nothing different.
Nothing different.
All right.
You see this kind of an arrangement. Look at these arrangements. Overhead
High tensions.
High tensions.
Yeah.
Crisscrossing. It may surprise you to tell you that we are just seeing these things. We don't gain anything from it. This 32 kVA went straight to Michael. That was where they stepped it down. Then, eluding the community, the thing crosses, along. It's not good. I don't know. Let them try to do something. They should install, what do they call it, transformer. Step it down here, then go back to that. They know what to do. I think they should have that arrangement. If they don't have it, I don't know what they are doing. We are not getting anything. It doesn't make any sense to us anymore.
Okay, what's you guys, the traditional rulers, what are they doing to help out in this issue? Because plus or minus, you people have prominent men and women in government, people that have served before, people that are serving currently. So what are they doing? Because you people are sharing boundary with this particular institution. What are they doing to help out? Minus the government, what are they doing?
I don't think it is actually the role of those prominent men you are talking about. This is somebody's business. EEDC or whatever. Okay, EEDC should. It is their business. If they want to maximize their profit, they should come in and see things for themselves. They should optimize their supplies here so that they will make their gains. So they don't have to wait for maybe community leaders or your so-called prominent whatever.
Okay,
after all, they are suffering with us.
Okay, but how do you people pay your bills? Do you people pay your bills when you have light? How do you pay your bills? Because most times I think I've been able to figure it out that sometimes they refuse to send light or share the light with people if they refuse to pay their bills when they use.
What bills are you going to pay in this, first instance? If you don't have any electricity supplies, how can you pay? How did they even calculate the bills they are giving to you? I'm a physicist. I teach people how to, calculate bills. Billing is a first year course for everybody even agriculture. Generally, it's a general physics course. Whatever. So every idiot knows how to calculate it. So if you don't supply electricity, what bills are you bringing? Some of them will say estimated bills or whatever. Estimated based on what? Because there could be some instance when I was in World Bank, there was an instance I didn't stay in my house up to more than a month. Everything was shut down, and I was given a bill of how much? 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira, but I paid. But I made myself clear to them. So, what bills? What bills? What bills? How can you pay?
Okay, so are you saying that the EEDC people are extorting money from the...
That is exactly the truth. When you don't have money, like for over 2 weeks, we didn't have light here. Guess me, they will bring some bills. They are going to bring bills, and how do you think people will happily pay? Even if people are paying, of course, but it's not good. They are not paying. They are not satisfied.
So what are you saying in essence now?
Let them top up. This is somebody. It's just like a woman frying akara. Will always know the people she is selling the akara to. Know their complaints. Know what they want. Do the right things. Your business will boom. It will go for that to be booming. But when you think you can outsmart people, you don't do anything, you go back. All you need to do is to come and take your bills because you think the people are helpless. They can't do anything. It's not good. And with time, the business will crumble. Definitely, it will crumble naturally. What they should do is to let them go back. Know that this is their business. plan how to do it very well, satisfy your customers, and get your monies. Make your gains. Simple.
So, sir, what I say, you are not happy with this?
Nobody is happy. No one is happy, including they know they are not equally happy because they know they are not doing well, and it's like a time bomb. They are not doing well. One day, people will. Of course, people are looking for alternative measures now. So very close to me, one guy installed one surprising thing, solar. Very surprising to me because I didn't know it can be that efficient. People are planning for other alternative means. So when such things come, this or whatever, power holding, IP, whatever, will be a thing of the past, which I'm one of them. I'm planning my own.
So that means very soon you might come up with another stuff.
It's not coming up with another. There are all those things are there already. Okay. It's for you to choose one. Just back out, get the finances. It's very simple to do. There are so many of them. Even the ones people overlook.
Thank you, Doc.
Nna n'okwu biko lebatụrụ anya ihe gbasara otu ọkụ asị gị na anyị nụrụ kepu na nwere onye ọkụ gburugburu ebe a. Anyị na-ekwe n'anya dịka anyị si ahụ kịta waya gara aghara ebe a nke pụtara na ọnwụ na waya nke akụpụ kụkwasị n'elu nke ọsọ nwere ike igba ebe a. Nna ni oriakụ akwa ya ndị biko lebatụrụ anya ihe gbasara otu ọkụ si na.
Okay, it is quite bad because look at the crossing. These wires, one is 32 or 33 kVA. I don't know what they call it. This one is 11. So it's not good. If in any way there is a bridge, caused by anything, the whole village will shut down. So I don't know what they should try to do something about it. It is quite wrong. It's not done anywhere. I don't think it is barbaric. It's not good at all. Or they should have pushed out. If you go from Omaiha to Aba, you can see this, high power wires, high voltage wires. They are usually it should have been taller than this. It should have been taller. The poles should have been taller than this, and they should have, chosen the option of going to the bushes. To distribute this to the neighboring community or whatever. It shouldn't be where people live.
And ụmụaka juru n'obodo na ụmụaka ka nkụ ebe a na mpaghara ha. Okay, so Kenya na government ka ha nwere ike ime, what can they do to leverage this particular issue?
They know what to do. Let them use their initiative. I think if anything happens to the community, they will still mourn. So let them use their initiative to do the right thing.
I'm Mr. Living Susan, the community chairman of former President Olokoro.
All right, so sir, we're looking at issues here. We have found out that there is no light at the moment. And the report getting to our desk is that you people, for some time, there is no light in this community. So we just want to hear from you, what is the light situation in this community like?
Yes, this community has been witnessing epic light here. Only this time we had an incident of an electrocuted man who died. That's why the neighbor came up to show themselves. But formally, they don't come. They come here to look for their bills, but not to look after this. You can see the wires there are obstructed. They are not up to date. So we ask them to come and put them in order, so that we will not receive this type of shock again in our community.
All right. So we heard a story of a man that was electrocuted in this community. So when did it happen, and how did it happen?
First, it's the cutoff of the top wire. The man was passing a track road. He never knew that this thing fell down. He wanted to pass. He was electrocuted.
He stepped on it?
Yes. Lying on the track road. Without seeing it, he jumped it. That's the end of that man. That's the end of it.
All right. So at this moment, that means the community is mourning at this point in time. So, what is your message to EDDC and also to the people of the community?
Yes, we have interacted with them. They came and we discussed with them. We told them that this community has lost somebody. It is not a foul. They have to help and see that we give him a befitting burial and other things, because that man has a family of three. He left them behind. So they need to help us to sponsor these children. He has about 4 children. So they are there. They are to help finance. After we discuss with them, they show no remorse. But this man, by the help of Excellency, Prince Vincent Ogulaf, he intervened and gave them ultimatum. If they cannot come to settle our deal, he will do it himself. That's why we arrived. That's why yesterday they reconnected the light, because of the promise Prince Ogulaf advised us to do. That's what happened.
All right, thank you very much, sir, for giving us your time. Now, before we take a bow, we just want to hear from you. Apart from this light issue in this community, is there any other issue this community is passing through that you want the government to listen to and come to?
As you stand there, you can see how their road is. Nobody will tell you that this road needs government attention, because there are many people here. In terms of voting, we contribute a lot in success of any person, even the governor of this state. We contributed a lot. This road leads to Agri.
Michael Obama University?
Yes. It needs to be repaired so that people can pass here easily. Before our people can get to this, it takes us time because of the dilapidated road here. That's what they will need assistance of government to help us build this road.
Okay, do you think building this road will help to facilitate, also to help the business in this particular area?
Yes, here is research. Getting this road, it will facilitate. We are farmers here. We can easily go there to learn if this road is accessible. So without the road is not accessible, how can we go? So we need them, because there we learn a lot in the research institute.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much. That's all we can say for now. We are still at, what's the name of the community again? Omar Parazara in Olokoro. We just interviewed the chairman of the local community, and he has been able to pour out his heart. Bye for now. Thank you so much. Where a man was electrocuted in Olokoro. As you can see, they said that this high tension fell down, then the man was walking along the road, this little place, and now he was electrocuted just here. If you can look very close, you just see the wire here. There's the wire there. Just here, the man died. So that means the community, they are calling on government, EEDC, to come to their aid, to help them out, to make sure they fix the wires. Now check all the wires in the community to look around and see the ones that are loosened, then tighten them for the lives of children. If you look very closely, you find out that in this particular community they have a lot of children. If you put side by side, there are more of youth and children. So they need to come to their aid to make sure that these children that are home will not be defeated because of this one or two stuff. Alright, that's all we can say for now. Signing out, my name is Edapo Pro. Bye for now. See you guys in the next album. Love you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
There you have it. A lot of disgruntled youths. They are angry. They are unhappy. They are sad. The situation is pathetic. Basic calamities such as electricity, that is for everyone, they do not have. Yet they pay their bills every other month. It is pathetic. We even got to go to the place where someone died from electrocution. There is no life, but people are dying from electrocution. Where does that happen? Only in this community. Something should be done. Something needs to be done. something has to be done. This is Rural Matters on Flow 94.9 FM, the flow of God's own state. My name is Chema Okwonta. Special thanks to our crew, Elder Pro, you're awesome for standing in. The videographer, Stanley Joe FX, you're amazing. The driver, Ifeanyi Ezenwa, you are terrific. Special thanks to Paul for tagging along, and to our producer, Samson Eze, for putting this together. Until we come your way again next week. Bye for now.